This video is sponsored by Glitch. Want to try an energy drink that not only tastes good but gives you a great deal on the price? Go to glitchenergy.com and get the starter kit. You get a shaker cup and 7 different flavors for only $15. You can also get 25% off by using code LarryLurr at checkout. Playing Smash Ultimate Online is completely different from playing it offline. Honestly, it feels like I'm not even playing the same game sometimes. For those of you who don't know, when playing Ultimate Online, there is a considerable amount of input delay, and this happens even with the most ideal connection. It's the main reason why results at big online events don't look anything like results at offline majors. This makes certain characters that normally are unviable actually viable, and can make characters that are already good even better. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 characters that I personally believe are significantly better online compared to offline, and explain why. Before I start the list, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you like my content, and ring the bell. Also, comment what characters you think I'm going to put on the list, and after watching it, let me know how many you correctly guessed. And with all that being said, let's get started. In my personal opinion, Donkey Kong is not solo viable offline. While he does have a great advantage state because of his incredible combos and potential to take stocks super early, it can be difficult for him to get those things started in neutral. He's one of the easiest characters to combo, juggle, ledge trap, and edge guard because he has a very big hurt box with a bad air dodge, no fast aerials to help him land, and has a slow linear recovery. He can basically get hit once and not be able to do anything for his entire stock. Online, however, Donkey Kong becomes a much better character. Because of the added input delay, it becomes much harder to consistently juggle and ledge trap him, so he'll actually be able to play neutral more. He's still pretty easy to edge guard in my opinion, but because of not getting juggled and ledge trapped as much, there will be less opportunities to do it. Donkey Kong is one of the few characters, in my opinion, whose combos are not really affected by the input delay. It's really easy to react to confirms online with him, and you don't need to be very precise when landing his attacks, since he has pretty big hitboxes that will normally combo or kill regardless of the position you land them in. Again, I do not think Donkey Kong is solo viable offline due to having a horrendous disadvantage state, but online makes it harder to abuse that and does not really affect his strong yet easy combo game. Rob is really good offline. He has great zoning tools with insanely good buttons up close. One of his biggest flaws is that, like DK, once he gets hit, it can be really hard for him to land because of how big he is and not having a fast aerial to cover his landing. His best aerial to help him land, neutral air, has a lot of startup, and it's pretty easy to parry on reaction. Online, that is not the case, and because of that, it's much easier for him to avoid getting juggled and play more neutral. In my opinion, his neutral is better online because it's harder to shield his projectiles on reaction, and up close he has fast and safe buttons. He can utilize neutral air in more situations, which is his safest aerial on shield, and one of his best combo starters. His side special can kill insanely early off stage, and can be comboed into. Thanks to his gyro, Rob is one of the few characters who can consistently ledge trap online, because he can simply place the gyro to cover the opponent's get up options, and can easily react to them getting hit or cover options the gyro isn't covering. Rob already has amazing tools, and online not only makes them better, but makes his flaws more difficult to take advantage of. Cloud goes from being a high tier character offline to being one of the best characters online. One of the main reasons for this is that his great mobility and safe, well-ranged attacks make him a lot better in neutral. His big disjointed hitboxes make it easy for him to challenge most attacks and not have to worry as much about timing or spacing against hitboxes. He has a really strong out of shield option with his up special. It not only has pretty good startup, but also really good range, making it hard to space around if you unsafely touch his shield. The added input delay makes it harder to parry and forces the opponent to have to respect Cloud's jump a lot. Cloud with limit becomes a greater threat because it's easier to run into cross slash or blade beam and prematurely drop shield during those attacks. It's more difficult to edgeguard Cloud, and if you mess up while you're off stage, there's a chance you can lose a stock incredibly early if you get hit with the spike hitbox of his up special. Cloud's amazing mobility, safe well-ranged attacks, and the X factor of limit make him a much bigger threat online. Ness gets a sizable jump online for a few reasons. Ness's recovery is his biggest flaw, and it's noticeably more difficult to edgeguard both his directional air dodge and up special recovery. The up special is incredibly risky to edgeguard because if you miss and get hit by the PK Thunder 2, you are going to die very early most likely. On stage, he has big and disjointed hitboxes with little cooldown that can be hard to whiff punish, and PK fire is harder to react to, which can lead into a lot of damage, and depending on how the attack connects, can set up for kills. His back throw is one of the strongest kill throws in the game, making you not want to sit in shield at higher percents, but he can also kill you with his strong disjointed aerials. Ness's down smash is one of the easiest moves to 2-frame with because the hitbox can hang below the ledge while he's charging it, and it can kill at decently low percents. He can harass the opponent offstage or onstage if they're above them with little to no commitment with his PK Thunder, which can lead into kills. Ness has a wide variety of ways to kill at pretty early percents, and online makes those options more frightening due to being harder to punish, as well as having a super exploitable recovery that can also take stocks very early with one small mistake. This, in my opinion, is the most expected pick on this list, and it is Sonic. I personally believe he's arguably the best character online, and it shouldn't really come as a surprise. Sonic's ridiculous burst range combined with his mobility on the ground and mix-ups make it impossible to react to his approaches, meaning you will have to guess. The problem with this is Sonic has so many ways to mix up not only the options he chooses, but also the timing for them you're most likely going to guess wrong. The range you have to respect Sonic online is pretty crazy. Because of the input delay from roughly halfway across the stage, you need to be prepared for Sonic's approaches. Trying to approach Sonic isn't easy either. He's one of the few characters who can effectively run away from the opponent and is okay with being cornered. His spin dash, aka his side special, has invulnerability frames on the beginning of the hitbox, meaning you cannot hit him during that time. This means Sonic can corner himself, challenge the opponent's attack with spin dash, and go to the other side of the stage and do it again. If you shield the attack, you have to be prepared for Sonic to potentially spring or use homing attack out of it. If he lands a homing attack, there's a chance he can start a combo from it. He can also simply jump away after spin dashing and do nothing. Sonic's side special and down special can both start combos that do a lot of damage and set up for kills. The inability to effectively react online gives Sonic way more mix-ups than he normally has and turns a large number of situations into guessing games. And that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and once again let me know in the comments below how many characters you correctly guessed would be on the list. By the way, I'm considering doing a video where I talk about characters who are significantly worse online, so if you want to see that, you can comment about it below too. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.